Hello, I'm Steve Suggs, salesperson, recruiting, training expert, and author of the book, Can They Sell? Welcome to my recruiting video blog, 2.5 minutes of training on recruiting the best salespeople. Today we're looking at powerful interview questions for recruiting salespeople. There are literally hundreds of sources of interview questions, but any old interview question simply won't do. The best interview questions are tied to specific attitudes, motivations, character traits, and personality traits, or sales skills. We use specific interview questions tied to these traits and competencies in our candidates. Today, let's look at 3 questions. I use these at the beginning of the telephone interview. Right from the start, I want to know how much time the candidate has spent learning about my company and the career. I want to know how they see themselves doing this job. So I ask this question: what do you know about us? And I follow that up with, what do you like about what we do? Strong candidates have researched the company and can give you specific information about your company and the career. They also talk with excitement about the things they like about you and the career. They've done their homework. Next, I want to measure their attitude toward my product and my industry. I use this question: what caused you to have an interest in this job with us? Strong candidates will tell you stories about the experience they've had with your product or your industry, or talk about the excitement they've had about the problems your product solves. They also talk about how they like to sell and serve customers. They might mention a desire for advancement and the income they can earn from the job. Next, I want to measure their image of themselves as a salesperson. So I ask this question: what do you think this position requires for success? Strong candidates will use words like confident, driven, great at selling and servicing, and managing time well. They use words like multitasking, working hard, being honest and responsible, and helping others. Remember, ducks quack and bees buzz. When salespeople answer your interview questions, if they don't talk and sound like your best salespeople, they're most likely not a strong candidate. Thank you for joining me. See you next time on the Can They Sell video blog for more salesperson recruiting training. As always, please leave your comments below and forward this video to anyone who will benefit. If you haven't already, please register for this blog. Now go recruit the best salespeople.